speaks up. Am I leading a rebellion that you have come out with swords and clubs to capture me? Every day I was with you, teaching in the temple courts, and you did not arrest me, but the scriptures must be fulfilled. That's powerful. Jesus is saying, I'm not hiding. I've been out in the open. You could have taken me anytime. But this is happening because God already wrote it in His Word. And here's where it hits us, family. What looked like weakness was actually strength. What looked like defeat was actually victory in motion. Jesus could have called down angels. He could have stopped everything. But He chose surrender. For you, for me, for all of us. So what do we learn from this night in Gethsemane? First, it's okay to be real with God. Jesus poured out His heart honestly. You can too. Second, even when friends fail you, God's plan still stands. The disciples fell asleep. Judas betrayed. The crowd arrested Him. But nothing could stop God's purpose. Third, true strength is not in fighting back, but in surrendering to God's will. And I want you to hold on to this. Sometimes in life, your Gethsemane moment feels like the end. You feel crushed, betrayed, or alone. But if you trust God's plan, that moment is just the beginning of something greater. Jesus walked into the garden in sorrow, but He walked out arrested, surrendered, and ready for the cross. And through that surrender, salvation came for the whole world. So whenever you feel like the weight is too much, remember, your Gethsemane moment is not the end. It's the setup for God's greater plan in your life.